Hey, believe it or not, it's 60 years since the world fell in love with a young lad named Nicholas Hammond, who played Friedrich von Trapp in the big screen adaptation of the stage musical, The Sound of Music.
I'm Friedrich. I'm 14. I'm impossible.
Really? Who told you that, Friedrich?
Fräulein Josephine, 4 governesses ago.
Adieu, adieu, to you and you and you.
So, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so, tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to dough. A dear, a female dear.
Oh, goodness me, what a film. It became the highest grossing movie in the world, and Nicholas's success has continued through the decades, from Spider-Man in the 70s to a brand new production of an Agatha Christie classic. And we are delighted to be joined by the legend himself, live from Melbourne, Nicholas Hammond. It is a pleasure to see you, sir. How are you doing?
It's great to see you again, Richard.
Yeah, thank you.
It's really a pleasure.
Hey,
and yes, I am doing the Agatha Christie right now, which is a wonderful experience. It's a great show, and then there were none. And we opened this Thursday, so everybody is terribly excited.
We are going to get to that, Nicholas, but let's start at the very beginning. Thank you very much. 60 years since The Sound of Music. What are your strongest memories of making the movie?
Well, I think probably Julie Andrews. You know, I think the influence she had on my life was just enormous, because as a young boy who decided I wanted to be an actor, I'd done a bit of work on stage on Broadway, and I'd done a movie before, but she really showed me what it is to be a professional and to be a star, and how to behave when you're on a film set. And I think I've just tried to follow her example for the rest of my life. And so, yes, I would say Julie was probably the biggest influence. And of course, being in that beautiful, beautiful location of Salzburg.
It's what a way to start your career.
Yeah,
the movie, of course, was just perfect, wasn't it? It remains one of the world's most iconic films.
It does.
Why do you think it's had such a lasting impact on people young and old?
It's hard to know, really, except I think that, I mean, of course, it's got wonderful music, and I think, you know, the cast is very good. But honestly, Richard, I think it's more the themes. I think it's you know, love of your country, love of your family, you know, doing the right thing when you're challenged, as the Von Trapp family was, and standing up for what's honorable. I think that's a theme that no matter what part of the world you're from, I think that's something that everyone relates to. And the fact that it's done in this beautiful, beautiful setting of Salzburg.
Yep.
So I think it's just a mix of all of that.
I agree. You're going to be returning to Salzburg in Austria, where the movie was filmed, for a big gala. You'll be in pretty good company, I'm assuming.
Yes, I've been invited to host the gala for the 60th, which will be in October, but there are events all year. The city of Salzburg and the entire county of Salzburg, they're putting on amazing things all over the city, walking trails to go up to the picnic mountain where Maria taught us to sing Do Re Mi, all kinds of stuff. So it's a really, really good year to go to Salzburg this year.
Hey, you're starring in the whodunit thriller stage play, Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None.
That's right.
Wonderful cast, a wonderful play. Tell us about it.
Well, it is. Well, the book itself that Agatha Christie wrote apparently is the 6th most read book in the world. It's hugely popular. It's a wonderful story, and it's a great mix of characters. As you say, it's some of the finest talent in Australia in the cast. Robin Nevin is directing, and she's done a superb job, and we feel confident. The audiences so far have just loved it. And it's a terrific story. It's a whodunit, of course, so I can't tell you too much about what goes on. But believe me, it's a great crafted story. What you realize doing a show like this is your admiration for Agatha Christie herself. The craftsmanship of the woman in the way she managed to fit a story together where every character's secret eventually gets revealed in a way that no one ever suspects.
Yeah, it's
so
brilliant.
I think it keeps people pretty much on the edge of their seat all the way through. And then, of course, there's a huge surprise reveal at the end.
Nicholas, I could talk to you all day, but we can't.
I know.
Thank you for your time, sir, and chukas to you and the cast for a
Thanks.
great run.
I'll see you in Sydney at the
will
opening
indeed.
up there.
Can't wait for it. You can catch
Thanks,
Agatha
Richard.
Christie's And Then There Were None, now playing at Melbourne's Comedy Theatre, then Sydney, Perth and Adelaide. He is a huge star, that guy.
I'll have some of what he's having. How good does he look? And sound.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?